I'm Jennifer Snassi, you're watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by Bram Malherbe, Gabriel Andrew, and Steve Newman. Now these three are going to introduce us to the Cape Camino and tell us why this initiative is so important to them. Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thank you, all three of you, for coming in and sitting on my couch.
Thank you.
It's been a long time since we've had three people on that couch, so I hope you're all very comfortable.
It's a very comfortable couch.
We could squeeze a fourth in, I think.
You could definitely fit in here, I think.
Should I go over there?
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm not going. Just pulling your leg. All right, Gabriel, you're the initiator and the visionary behind the Cape Camino. Why don't you tell us exactly what it is and what you hoped to achieve from it?
Well, I was definitely inspired by the Spanish Camino de Santiago, which was it's a pilgrimage across Spain. And when I came back from doing that, it was something that I continued to need to do, is to walk. And it gives you an opportunity for a personal space, for introspection, for exploration of yourself, who you are, where you are. And I just got this kind of message to bring this to Cape Town, to South Africa. And the Spanish church houses the Catholic church houses the Spanish Camino in Spain. But in South Africa, particularly in Cape Town, we have got an incredible diversity of sacred sites. So it's all about recognizing and celebrating our diversity, bringing union to South Africans, even via that diversity. We don't need to all be the same. It's wonderful being different. And in that way, the ultimate goal is to have peace for this nation, but also via supporting small business. Small business is paramount to the financial development of any country, and this project in particular supports and encourages small business and will provide lots of opportunities for small business. And then also there's a environmental aspect, because when you're going to walk anywhere instead of drive, it's all about lessening your footprint and appreciating the natural beauty around us. And Cape Town is just unprecedented with its natural beauty. So it's got quite a broad-based objectives, but ultimately it's about growing a new and different world. The world we find ourselves right now is full of conflict and violence and hatred. So instead of fighting that, it's about bringing about a new world, step by step, moment by moment, with each other, walking with each other, meeting and greeting and exploring each other's places in space.
Steve, Bram, I know that you've walked the Cape Camino. Have you experienced the Camino in Spain?
I haven't. Have you, Bram?
No, I haven't experienced the Camino in Spain, but I do resonate very strongly with what Gabriel's saying about differences and appreciation of differences. And when I spent the one day walking barefoot, as I usually do, because it's symbolic, we've lost our connection with the earth. Just meeting a diverse range of people. I mean, really fantastic people from a whole variety or spectrum of ages. It was just really, really special. Where do you get to go and just meet a stranger? So here you're walking with people that you start as strangers and you end up as friends. And that's very powerful. You know, it's getting through differences, appreciating each other's differences, I think is one of the key issues, as Gabriel was saying, to bring this nation into a more united space.
Steve, what stood out for you while you were walking the Cape Camino?
I think it's also how, again, it's very similar, that we all linked together, because we had from super old to a little bit early 20s, and everyone just linked really well. Everyone helped each other out when we were walking through a section which maybe wasn't as great as the other areas. Like, we all walked together. Everyone, like, there was like a sense of camaraderie, which was amazing. And the biggest thing I felt going throughout the whole experience was more of there's a lot of love for everywhere we went. The people like really took us in. They really were nice to us because we said hello. We were walking along, so from your like person just who works on the side of the road or to anyone really, everyone was really friendly with us because we were just walking around the Cape as normal people and really enjoying it, which was amazing.
Now, I think anyone who's walked the Camino in Spain, this wouldn't surprise them, but Bram and Steve, you said you hadn't done it before. Did this surprise you at all?
it didn't really surprise me. What I enjoyed that was different, for instance, if you, when I went through the Gobi Desert or to Antarctica, those are also wilderness experiences. But what I think is so vibrant and different here is there's almost sensory overload. You're going to a mosque, and then you go, or you're blessed in the beginning by a church, and then you go to a small business or the ostrich farm, for instance, near Cape Point. So you get to see in the boldest penguins. So there's that whole natural element, but also people being part of nature and not separate or divided from nature. That to me came across very strongly.
Steve?
I was very pleasantly surprised actually how, I'm not the most religious man in the world, but I believe in energy and different positive forces and such things. And spiritually it was an incredible connection, just being in nature, like just seeing how the original Khoisan were and what Cape Town's actual original name was and who the people were. Like, I was very, very pleasantly surprised about how it really was. We felt connected, especially afterwards. Two of the other guys were on the walk. We both said, like, when we came back to town, we actually had to like hide away for a day or two because we got shell shocked in how from being all open in nature and then suddenly we got whacked back with city life. So it was quite almost like a culture shock because we've just, I don't know, walking in nature just makes you feel better. It just brings you back. It's a very hard thing to explain, but like Brom and I were talking about when we were walking, you just feel like energized, and I think it's maybe a connection that we've lost with the world as we know it. And that wasn't a song.